Welcome to a series that I wanted to start where I look at gaming personality or celebrities' golf swings and try to give them a little bit of help and maybe some general advice for you watching about your golf swing as well. So today, our first victim is none other than the god of movement, slide cancel king himself, JoeWo. Posted his swing on Twitter and he wanted Max Homa to roast his swing. So I thought, why not insult him even more by having a D3 golfer roast his swing? So let's take a look at the action that JoeWo's got here.
Hit it, baby.
Obviously out of Top Golf.
Yo, wait. Hey, there's a hole up there.
So in all actual reality, there's a lot of really good things that Joe's got going on. Right at the beginning, let's talk about his setup. His back is a little bit rounded. He's kind of hunching over, which is never a great thing that you want to see in a golf swing. We always want to be standing tall, having our back in kind of a straight line. You don't want to be hunched over at the beginning, but it's something that you see a lot of times commonly in new golfers and people who don't usually play a lot of golf. Other than that, the setup's pretty good. And I know the result of this swing, but I want to talk about how good this backswing looks. Takes it back straight and low. That club head is facing straight towards 12 o'clock. And I mean, look at this position back here. Knees bent. He's got the weight back. That left arm is straight. If you just took a screenshot of this, and I mean, this looks awesome. This is in great position. That right arm is tucked in. His knees aren't locked, but he is the king of slide canceling, and he kind of slide cancels the rest of his swing here. We see an impact. Shoulders are open. Arms aren't extended, and his arms aren't extended because he's so hunched over at address that he can't get his arms extended at impact. And he kind of just has to kind of come out of this thing. And that's why we see this ball go straight up into the ceiling. Actually hits the light there. And maybe even a little bit of deceleration you can tell in the swing as well. But really, the first half of the swing looks really good. Obviously, what I would like to see is Joe stand a little bit taller at address. Make yourself big is what I was always told on his follow through, because this looks awesome. Like, this motion is so fluid. This first half of the swing, it looks like he's been playing golf for years with that motion. But what I would tell Joe on his follow through is really feel like whatever target you've picked out here, whatever you're kind of aiming at, whatever you're looking at, try and feel like you're throwing this club head out towards that as far as you can, reaching out towards it. Or if you want to think of it like throwing your arms out or your hands out towards it. Because what happens instead is that it's a little bit of deceleration and a little bit that he kind of just gives up on it. And we hit the light. But I would say a lot of good bones here in this swing. There's a lot of good things that can happen with this swing. It just really takes keeping that posture a little bit taller and trying to accelerate through this and throwing those hands out through his downswing so that we don't break another light at Top Golf, because, you know, the supermodel girlfriend's not going to be happy about that, Joe. Overall, that backswing looks really nice. And something to keep in mind for all you out there is really try and feel like when you're out of dress that you're standing tall, that your back, that spine angle is good, because it really helps when you're going through impact to really get a lot of extension to get more power through the golf swing. But that's just about everything I have for Joe today. So if you enjoyed this video and this little series that I want to do looking at prominent folks in the gaming space or just celebrities in general, be sure to drop a like on the video, leave a comment of your rating of JoeWo's swing. I put it at like a solid like 6.4 out of 10 is what I would call it. But I want to know what your rating is. And as always, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.